All right, so we got this animation, AI animation system integrated into the canvas editor. So two large rectangles appear next to each other, coming from the top in the center, something like that. See if it works. You didn't say that they should be spaced apart. You didn't specify the height center. So there's all kinds of stuff with this, but like, look how fast animation is. And this is incredible, right? So there's going to be a lot of work to be done in the back end in making so that it gets better specified. In addition, we need a superior AI model. It might even be 3.5. I think it's 4.0 that's being used. But we should have a thinking model, and we should have multiple passes at this. We should have brand guidelines and so on. So where we are though is the AI is insisting that there is some work to be done in persistence here. And I'm kind of like, where I'm at is, there's so much stuff I want to do. I want to be able to embed images and videos, link it up to iconography. There's 3D effects and remotion. There's the linkage to the actual video of the talking head where the person is talking. There's this auto animation that is possible when you do it. And bringing in superior AI, having these prompts, having brand guidelines, being able to fetch brand guidelines from a different space, making so that this data object that's coming here gets visualized in a timeline, having the canvas be in both a render state and an edit state where you can sort of drag and affect these objects that are appearing. This is all the stuff that I want to do, but the AI says that it has some saving stuff that it wants to think about. And I'm like, well, persistence, we don't need to save this anymore, but it's making a clarification because it's thinking just about local saving of animations and linking it up. And I haven't bothered fully understanding what it means, but it says when the AI generates an animation, the LLM animation script v1 and the template in the canvas and editor modal switches to AI generated scene. The AI generated script is used to render the preview. Right? So, I mean, just meditate for a moment on the fact that artificial intelligence can now code. And these sort of sentences, which so few people can hold in their head, you have to be deeply vested in a project to be able to understand this sort of thing, right? And I'll just say, even though I've walked with the artificial intelligence every step of the process, my understanding of this is loose. AI animation panel, what is that? This is probably the this system that takes instructions and decides how to draw a scene. The LLM animation script v1 object is our generic description of what a scene is, sort of a data interface. And the canvas editor modal is this larger system that has all these things. So when you click preview or apply in the AI animation panel and the template in canvas editor modal switches to AI generated scene, the AI generated script is used to render the preview. AI generated script. The missing link proposed handle save modification. When you click Save Canvas, the handle save function in Canvas editor modal.tsx is triggered. My proposed change would be if local config.template ID is currently AI generated scene, then the content of the AI generated script state variable, your specific AI generated animation, gets copied into local config.template plots animation script data. This modified local config, now containing your AI animation script if applicable, is then passed to update canvas region.id. Update canvas region. This function from use canvas store. Canvas store. Yeah. I think this is just the persistent variables in the React system. Yeah, once this prototype is done and it's going to get deployed, hopefully not by me. Well, I could do it. I'll do it with all kinds of artificial intelligence in a preview if that's what it takes to make so that this animation engine is birthed into existence. I'll do it, but I want someone else. Okay. In essence, the AI-generated animation script becomes a piece of data within the template prompts of the specific canvas region you are editing, but only if that region is set to use the AI-generated scene template. How data is reloaded loading. When you later reopen the canvas editor modal for a previously configured canvas region, the use effect hook, okay, blah, 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 blah. Save canvas versus saving a specific animation. The abstraction difference. You are absolutely right. These are different levels of abstraction. Save canvas, current implementation focus. This saves the entire state of the canvas, current canvas region. If that state includes an AI-generated animation because you use the AI-generated scene template, then that animation is saved as part of that region. It's not saved as an independent reusable animation asset. It belongs to that region. In other words, I think you could link it to the talking head in a different way. Oh, okay, so it gets saved. Yeah, the current plan only addresses the first point, making the AI animation stick to the canvas region you designed it for. Building a full reusable animation library is a significantly larger feature that required a new data model for these reusable animations, new AI for saving, naming, browsing, and applying them logic to adapt to generic animation. Right. So, this is beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so AI is damn good. And there's a piece of me that is thinking, well, it's so good. Will it stay like this as our thought slave forever? Dead matter that is just our thought slave? Will it ascend into consciousness? Will human beings use it for such nefarious purpose that is just dangerous in itself? Yeah, these are valid concerns, but for the time being, propagating signal, spreading messages, birthing this video engine with the powers of artificial intelligence is a completely noble and necessary use case. Well, it's not necessary. Like, if AI is actually as dangerous as it is, perhaps the whole enterprise should just be aborted. But yeah.